Righty-ho. So, maybe here. So what I want to do, we did a stream today for the Morgan Motel. I think I'm going to spend a couple of times starting a new colony, just so I keep a couple of games going. I don't really hold a lot of the... Oh, did I have that? No, I didn't have that, I don't think. Genetic engineer. Finish landed. Bodega. After losing an intergalactic game of poker at the Shit Brevet Tavern, Bodega awakes in an unknown environment on this godforsaken Rimworld. Just another morning for Bodega. His head pounds from the night before, and he looks at his new environment, noticing his infamous Lascar is missing. But even worse, so was his Mega Vape. Armed with only a charged rifle and some basic gear, Bodega needs to find some scorpion fast. Oh my god. I love it, but it makes me mad. High on Yayo. Smoke leaf. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Careful shooter, tough, volatile. That's going to be an interesting start. Couple trading company, awful pack. I have one where it's like normal, but it has, yeah, that one. Gives you 5 people. It starts you off really strong. So let us begin, question mark? Okay, so we'll put it at Cassandra, we'll put it at Strive to Survive. Commitment mode. As I've decided all of my run-throughs on my live will be, because that's just another way of increasing the enthusiasm, increasing the chaos. Sarah, Robert, don't look. Ah, craps, nice. I'll put it to 50, overall rainfall. I do like me a bit of rain. Population, yeah, a few more things. I kind of want to do like a, yeah, I think I might do a generate. I think we hit car fast. I'd like to drive around in a car. We should be able to do it with these 5 very quickly. So I think we're going to start with a garage, research the technology really quickly. I'm going to do my penicillin run first. What I mean by that is, okay, plenty of places. Arid shrubland. Let's find a landform. Any. Oh, a nice big lake. Random site. Any. No matching landform. Random site. Any. Yeah, I didn't think it did it. That's a lone mountain. You know what? I think it's, what's it called? It's called a Antombolo? Yeah, okay. Well, I was going to say yes, but we can't actually get off that mountain with the car. Let's have a quick... You know, at the end of the day, roads are king. So let us... Let... Yeah, okay, looks good. Patriot, pyromaniac, psychopath, firefighting. Why Pyromanic psychopath. 11 shooting, decent artistic. The only thing she's got is shooting. I'm going to say no to race. Oh dear. Okay. Kind, bloodlust. I'll happily burn you to the ground. Crazy good social though. It's everyone else. Very strong mode. We've got a decent social. Key point is that we just have a quick look. Oh, even better social. Yeah, okay, Bramble. You're a lot of fun, but no. Brother is Charo. Gives him plus 20 mood boost. He's a crazy good miner. Fast walker. He's a bit of a beast. You can go crazy with the randomize over and over again. Plants, animals, like that's stonks if you can get it going. Because you don't think you might need it for like a nomad run, but being able to throw down some crops real quick is actually kind of strong. Also being able to tame something. Chemical interest it can be avoided for the most part. They do get a bit of a mood buff. And if they're kind, they're not starting fights with other people and causing their own problems. Plus they get the plus 20 from having a brother. Cheesy. Okay. Fast walker, quick sleeper, too smart and gay. He's gay. Medical, social, solid. Like that's a solid. We do have strong medical, yes, an 8. Crafting. Seems like our weakness is gay. Is cooking. F the Morgan Motel. All my homies hate the Morgan Motel. Rimworld. I just need to do something a little bit different. I have a feeling it's gone somewhere else. Hello, Kavuin. Kavuin? I don't know. I actually feel really bad that it might. Those are some good stats though, and look at that intelligence. He's a bright cookie. Yeah, I kind of want to just like pull together a car and do a little bit of a run around. Also, don't worry, I can't read my name. Oh, good. Let me have a closer look. Kavuin. Kevin. Or fucking Kevin. From this day forward. Mining. Charo solid. Leap, shooting. Social, intellectual. That's a bit. As I look further through the group, I think I'm. Those are some good passions. Fast walker too. He's got decent stuff, but everyone else has got all of the other bits, and I need a really good cook for the packaged meals, which you need for any nomad run. Construction isn't that good. He has 4 in cooking. Randomize. Okay. I'm like 50% sure old me was just messing with me when he made Kavuin. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I'd make all of these crazy names that I thought was cool, and then I was corrected very quickly. What do you mean? It sounds like you're saying ass. Okay, let's use the primary target I'm looking for as cooking. Like a decent cooking ability, at least 6+. With a passion. Don't like that he's got multiple aching, painful things. Sister is Tony, who's not even in the group, and Talia, who hates me. Okay. Looking for another decent cook. Really strong cooking, really strong crafting. Father of Charo. What? Oh, Charo is my father. Okay. Aunt is Gaia. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're getting a really good family affair going right here. Strong mood buffs. You're actually really weak now. Cicada's got like a beast crafting skill. And strong cooking. So yeah, she's a really good addition. Saab. Sorry, buddy. Oof. 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 He's a psychopath. Never been too much of a problem with that. Can't do shit. But what he can do, he does it exceptionally well. No. I know I gave up a 16, but we just have to sometimes. Yeah. Got Rimworld to do, dude. Gee. All this. Look at all these mood buffs they're feeding into each other. They have a sniper rifle. Psychite addiction, which is not difficult to deal with. Very strong shooting. Careful shooter, bisexual, and a fast loner. My god, she's actually really strong. And comes with her own sniper rifle. We cannot forget that. 18 Psychite T. Got a decent backup cooking skill, which is huge. Caring, firefighter, plant work. Just trying to see what her day-to-day would be. And honestly, animals can be a day-to-day job very easily. Hunting, yeah, she's fantastic. Not only that, she's getting like all of this. Huge. The only other person we could really... So these four are all linked with family. I'm not giving up a 13 double passion and intellectual. Even if he is gay, no, I'm kidding. Let us begin. 3 skills. Animals, cooking, shooting. Yes. Don't need anything more. Kill it. Cook it. If it isn't dead yet, shoot it again. Rightio. Here we are. In the boreal forests, in a random tile I didn't pay too much attention to. We shall pause. Oh, cool little lake up north. We are not going to be here long, and that's the key point of this entire run. So, really doesn't matter. Look at that. A Scytheman wreck. Interesting. I reckon we just throw some shit down right here. Why not? We'll mock together a gummy little base. Get rid of this. One thing I always forget to do, and because they've got like really low health, is actually claim it. We do it afterward. So we will get rid of you. Get rid of you. We don't really need them because it is actually a fairly small structure. Keep the urns. Love urns. Tried to trick me into thinking there was a wall there. You dirty bastard. Got a couple of tables. I might actually deconstruct these two, because we just need the one. Always a good idea to just throw down cutting down trees right at the beginning. Something like that. Just so that we've got, you know, stuff moving and rolling. Honestly, wouldn't be terrible just to go, how you doing? And just seal that off with storage. Clean that up because it's annoying me. Then get rid. Structure, wooden door. Well, that's a diagonal. Do I care? Question mark. Let's see how it looks. Gives an interesting base. You kind of do want to get rid of... Oh, it's a steel door. Not a big deal. Copy. There's nothing there. We'll build it there. And we will build it there. There we go. Plenty of doors in and out. Main area. And then we've got a big storage in the background. So this will be the main factory, I think. So we might need to build something off it, but you can go a couple of days without. Okay, so Gaia. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. A 10 in shooting. A 10 in shooting. So Sam and Phlebe are our two sharpshooters. So if you could grab that sniper rifle. Old action rifle, Charo. We probably have a Revy somewhere. It normally starts with a Revy. Beautiful. Which kind of leaves Cicada or Gaia. Well, it has to be Cicada. So we just need a damage sponge right now. Despite her low skill, I'm going to give her the plasteel knife. And equip her in like all of the... Oh yeah, I can do this. I keep forgetting to use this shit. Put them on. And then I'm going to go over here. And we're going to allow everything. Makes my life easier. Beautiful. Get over here, switch to manual. Manual gear. Put a 2. There we go. Handle. Really good handle. Wooden skills. Okay. Nice, great start there. Cook, solid with a decent backup, kind of waiting in the wings. We'll put it on a 4. We'll just put... I don't... Yeah, Charo has a gun. These 3 all have guns. Yep. I like to put these on 2. So everything keeps fairly clean and straightforward, because the game likes to hit you with an early game food poison. But if you have a researcher, put that on too. You want your crafter to be the one doing the crafting, so we'll put that high up. I also like to put plant cut quite low, like an instant. Unless it's construct. Oh, we might be weak construction. So it's a 4. So we'll get Charo on 1, and we'll put the other 2, yeah, we'll do with that. You don't need both of them on it though. So yeah, we'll put, that's the other one with this tiny bit of passion in it, so we'll bring that to 3, put that to 1. So at least we're getting like a maximum amount of bang. We're looking good. Anything else? For the meantime, this is our loadout. It should move fast. We've got decent hauling to back them up. They should move pretty fast on this. Charo Town. There you go, Kev. We've got the name for the colony. We're going to call it Charo Town. We'll be here for exactly 2 days. Hoyson Newen, hello. Hello to you. How you doing, buddy? As an Australian, this is my Friday night. As you can tell, I've got shit going on. That's why I'm playing Rimworld. So going out. We got gold. Key point, we got gold. A Friday night isn't worth early game gold. Stockpile. Get that filled. Turn into something later. Got Remington. Let's have a look at the... I'm going to have to find him a... Well, he's actually trapped in there. We could tame these horses. No, I don't want horses, I want vehicles. Okay. God, I'm mad at myself. I keep wandering off. Rimworld is a dangerous game if you got ADHD. It's like, ooh, I'm gonna do that. Head over this way. Do they get much greenery, I think, there? You can actually grow stuff in that pen. Should I just do that? Yeah, fuck it. We'll turn that in the farm. Zone. Cancel. Maybe we bring a bunch of chickens. We can throw them in the back. But yeah, for the moment we'll throw Remington in there. Is that another... Well, let's just put money in the ground. Why not? How dare you? I am Australian. That is correct. Yeah, nice. This is a quick start. We're looking good. Yeah, I think this is going to be our garage area here. Nice, and then maybe we'll move the factory from here, turn this into a rec room, and then we might turn this into like a... Either we'll go for a really nice barracks, which is not a terrible strat this early in the game, because they've got very low expectations that we can feed on. Oh, did they not? Ow! Oh, I just hurt myself. They got a very strong baseline reputation, so they all get along quite well as well. So that's good. Nice. Well, hello from Eastern Europe. I'd specify where, but we are too poor to learn geography, so I don't know. That's alright, dude. You get an hour out of any Australian city, they're in a similar situation. Hoi-san is from Vietnam. Nice. I heard you've got, like, crazy good beer. I like how it sounds like just that I'm into beer, but this is something that Australians always talk about. Vietnamese beer. Have a sleep on the ground. Yes, do it. Tomorrow we're going to establish... Okay. So first things first, I'm getting this weird, like, I want an L-shaped corridor vibe. So we're going to have an L-shaped corridor. Just going to look like this. Why? I don't know. Stop judging me. What am I doing? What? We're just free winging. Free winging. Or like a bird will only fly away. Random different rooms. Tall ones, long ones. We're gonna have to make the hall go this way. No, we're not gonna do that. Maybe we'll put a door there. And you're like, what is he doing? Oh god, the madness. This is my I don't care game. Random crap. We shall put a door there. It's almost like an internal kind of like village street thing going on here. I don't know what's happening here, guys. I don't know what to tell you. If we clean this up, it looks like that, and that is random and weird. But we do have what is effectively 6 rooms. Maybe. These are big rooms, though. No. No. I don't like that. Just trust me. It's gonna work, I swear. Oh, you know what? Let's make this the dawn of the diagonal door. Yes. This is gonna be a cool ass room though. Like making it work. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just let them get them building. If one of the rooms gets done, that'll be barracks, and then it will just spread into that, and I'll just keep adding random chunks to it. Okay, we're looking good. This is a strong start. Do I like this? No, it's all stockpiled. It's not looking particularly clean. I like to get all the walls down first, and then mess around with... Oh, it also helps if you put, like... doors into all of your places. That's really useful. Lots of very interesting rooms. It's kind of cool. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. Cut down the trees too. I think I'm going to dedicate someone to that. Yeah, he's on it. This is a freaky base, guys. I love it. What in the name of John Urban? I agree with you 100%. I don't know what this is. We're going to be fine. We've got great research tech already done. I always go drug production penicillin, just because that messes with the game's ability to hit you early game. What? Did I not put a door into that? I'm sure I did. I think that's going to be changed. Surely. I didn't. Wow. Oh, you there? It is weird, it is awful, and I love it. I'm already taking a huge mood debuff, so we need to make some proper moves. We did have a barracks, but I forgot to put a door in it. The other ones don't have roofs, but they've got doors. How about a little kill box? Hoysen asks. You know what? That'll be our next big move. Let's get a decent little kill box going. Let's get them in somewhere. Honestly, I could probably let them stop on the rest of that. No, they will finish. Plenty of wood. How much wood we got? 15k? How are we looking for steel? Dare I? I think I do. We could knock that out. Yeah, we'll knock that out. We'll cancel this because that opens up into the pen, which could be annoying. And then we just, as it goes down, we'll just keep filling in the gap. Ooh, nice. It's good. We got 2 decent geothermals really close to the base. I want them. They were quick. Might get them to deconstruct this as well. Okay. Remington's been sorted with a pen. And they're all cleaning. Probably not much use with doing that, guys. Once this is done, I'm going to put in a very simple barracks, and as it expands, we'll move it out. Structure, furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6 for 1 more. We don't need to spend too much more on that. Dining, all the wood we need in the world. We'll put that there, and then that'll cover all of that. And then as these get done, they get done. Easy money. Floors, wood for comfort. I do that with any one of my cottages. Apparently it's really not recommended to do that, but screw you. You know, there's one thing I never understood. I knew that building non-wooden walls and doors increases durabilities and time to open a door. But what's the purpose of a metallic bed or table? I would say it's a resistance against, like, maps with very few trees. Because the only time I've ever needed to go the metal route for furniture has been, like, way up north or in the deserts. So, yeah. We will refuse visitors until we have guests. So at least we got a decent bed now, so that should give them... They're also, like, about to attack me because of lack of recreation. Don't know why, but, you know, we should probably get on that, yes. Guy, could you do me a solid Finish building that and then working on that. This walk is like, let me in! And we're going to need some chairs too. Furniture. They get the good chairs. Normally I grab, well, we've already got some of these over here, but we'll just put these over there. Yeah, well, I think this actually looks kind of cool. Got a bit of recreation. They're in a nice spot. We're getting some really good early game comfort. Extremely comfortable. And that's a good buff against future things. And then you just slowly work down the list. Very good. I'm thinking I'm going to do this. There is a method to my madness. No, there isn't. Is there? I don't think there's a method to my madness. I'm going to remove the... No, what we're going to do is this. Get rid of that. We're going to do that. Nice and close. And we're going to put a aircon, and we're going to remove the roof of that. So it's like a chimney in the middle of it. My brain works. Yeah. Remove roof area. Yeah. So we've got that sort of just chilling there. And then that'll be a couple of aircons or heaters. Heaters are going to be in one of the rooms and I'll vent it through. And then just connect it all so it's all inter-temped. Stable temperature. If there is a method, I'm not privy to it. I suppose that would be correct. I think it might have been base game, the change where they just sort of leave the trees in. I don't know why. Surely I could ask them to be cut down. Anyway, I'll do it anyway. I am a huge fan of my new storage mod though. I like to build one of these right near the door. And so it gets filled with all of the wood and the metal and stuff. And then... yeah, we'll just keep building them as we need them. It is a lot of wood. 300 wood. I think we've got it. Sam and Fleeb aren't doing anything. So what can Sam and Fleeb do? Hunt. Well, Fleeb can research. Not good in such a dirty location that's dark. Let's get some power going. Now temperature is going to be a problem because it's right in this base area here. So what are our options? We could use the temperature early game, so we save a little bit of power early game, and vent it to warm these rooms up, since we're in a cold location. Normally you can play it. And yes, I am well aware that I've got wires going to nowhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that would be good. We're going to get some temperature. We're just going to over the wall vent. Yeah. And then as you slowly expand it out, it really kind of even Stevens heals it. Beautiful. Zone, put a stockpile, dumping zone over that. Why not? How are we looking for food? 47. We can make some more mistakes. That mod is diagonal wall, correct. It's kind of cool. We got a mad raccoon, guys. Everyone just relax. I've got this under control. Everyone who is everyone, please proceed. Thing's nuts. It's going to take him 3 months just to get around now. Oh, they're fine. Take your shots. And miss every single one of them. Dead. Yep. Undraft. You're all good. Now the reason why I draft everybody and put them in a spot is because the amount of times like I didn't know one of my undrafted was walking straight into that direction. That's been too often. This is architecture. This is skill, dude. Skill, mastery, and experience. And definitely not because I just started drawing lines and I wondered if they would work. Rorke's Drift in Rimworld is kind of underwhelming. And here we be. Got a new room set up. Now you can do really well if we were to build like a large stone monument there because of the impressiveness, and then it would work against the -3 for the barracks. Not a big deal, but you normally leave the barracks. Like you'd build new beds and just leave that because that becomes your first hospital. For me, anyway. Floors. I'll put paved tiles. Ah, yes, I will. Paved tiles. And the rest is going to be wood. Spaces. Towns, vibes. These are big rooms for these people. It's alright. I'm committing. It's fine. I haven't made a terrible mistake. Beautiful. We've got this and I've built it, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick with that as well. We're going to make a central loot and then put air conditioners in here and then vent it all throughout the whole place. It's going to look good. This doesn't need to be done immediately. Got tons of wood. We're always going to need more wood though because we just put 300 into that box. Beautiful. Clean that up. We'll start building a farm up here north very soon. I'm going to put floors, get some basic tiles on this area as well. So we can take advantage of all that nice juicy marble that's just sort of sitting on the ground there. Might be marble or limestone, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Free rock. And then concrete on the rest of it. Oh yeah, I remember that. I've got that mod that does that. Okay. We don't want to mine it out just yet, because it ends up just locking one of our people into a task. We'll just cover this in some basic cement, so they're not just moving dust everywhere. And there we go. This is a lot of building early game. Another room done. The little square should be a prisoner cell. Like open air prison cell. With a door. The aircon just like blasting heat in there. Like welcome to hell. Okay, we decided to call it Chara. Because Kevin decided that it was going to be called Chara. So this town is Chara. And we are the... I will not accept. No, I didn't even spell it right. We'll change it again. We are the. Where are we? I'm trying to find some reason. Charo, Cicada, Gaia, World Eaters. Cool. That is what we are now called. Watch this become like one of my best playthroughs. It's just got the dog in it. I don't know what to tell you. Got the madness. You know it. What? Okay, cool. I like to bring all that stuff in, sell it later. I don't even know if I'll be using these for rooms. Like, some of them are big enough to be like whole functional areas. Who knows? Doesn't matter. I reckon we could actually tie into this barracks for a long time. All going well. Everyone's working. That's something. Turns out if you build absolute insanity, it takes them a while to get it done. Mood's still pretty stable. They support my my vision. Power. I don't know how this interacts with the power lines. That's why I'm being so iffy about putting it anywhere near it. Let's see what happens. Question mark? Yeah, it doesn't like that at all. Ah! What are you doing? Diagonal walls. Who would have thought it? The meme will. How many power lines do you want? Yes. This needs to not be a thing. That's unholy. Why do I power all of my... It's not... That's not meta to do that. That's not very efficient to put power lines everywhere. I do it because it bypasses any kind of severing that happens when a wire bursts. It's just a habit I picked up from there. Once all of the basic buildings are roofed, we'll start working on temperature. I reckon at the same time, now that we're starting to cut this down anyway, we are going to come at this with the same sense of chaos and freedom I've been doing. What do we know is going to be in that plot? I have no idea. Chaos and freedom that I've been engaging with the entire playthrough. Yeah, but a bloody field over here. Forgotten what our town was called. I was going to say, oh, we're going to call them the Gardens of... And then I forgot what our town's called. Yes. A few little ones. Long one across the top there. Why not? Fucking madness. It's probably too many. I like to structure, wall them TF off, because bitches be tripping. That's why. They'll always light your farms on fire. It's just the one thing you don't need to deal with because it's a problem that expands quickly. Steel door where that door is, and I don't think it could. They'll replace it with the steel before they take it down. We shall see. We've got a problem. I'm not too mad if Remington leaves, to be honest. And this are all... Either I want to make these a little bit longer. So it's just the one. Yeah. Ah, okay. Delete. No. Blah blah. Blah blah. Oh yeah, we have. It's called Charrington. You know what? Right there, in honor of... Yep, it's going to stay potato. What is this demented little plot going to be? It can only be one thing. Tincture. Dye. The thing I always forget to actually do. This can be for something that takes a long time, but we need all of it. I kind of want a big one of them, but, you know, I always end up making way too much heel root, so it's probably the right size for that. This is rice. It's literally screaming rice at me right now. Yes, it's like really annoying. This is rice. This is going to be something conventional, straightforward. We love them. Corn. It's got a good shelf life. Cotton. And this one is going... How many is this? We've got 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at what we need. 3 of them. Yeah, okay. Which makes me think, what is this going to be? Strawberries. Strawberries? Question mark? Yes. We always end up needing a lot more hops than... Like, I never planned for enough hops. Smoke leaf. And a cycle bed. Another trick I was watching another Rimworld user is he'll actually just make like enclosed rooms with heaters, and he'll just grow daffodils, and then the animals eat that. He even puts like a sun lamp in there, and I'm like, are you crazy? But I think he's one of those people that just makes an insane amount of power. Generation, early game. We're at 27 meals. The apes of victory are going to attack us. The planet of the apes! It is one guy. He's made a terrible mistake, because there's 5 of us. He's got some stats. He has got... My god, we need to make sure he lives. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? He's gonna die. I have a feeling he's gonna die. Does he go up or go down? Yep. Pull him back there. You know what? Beat the shit out of him. Let's go. Right now. Everyone. Spam him with attacks. Guy, you can go do whatever you do. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see this guy. There we go. We'll take the hit so that we get a brand new prisoner in a gigantic cell. Burn it, chump. This, we will give him his own gigantic table. Skip a little table. A throne? Question mark? What? That there. For now, we'll have to put just a sleeping spot. It's not a terrible idea to sometimes put a bit of recreation in there. As well. And if you do it on the corner here, he can use both things. The happier the prisoner is, the quicker they can burn. That's my method in the madness there. And then all the real basic stuff. And we're just going to have to keep an eye on it because I'm going to need the bed put down pretty quickly. And we've already got the dresser. Everything else is looking pretty nice. This is munted, but I love it. I don't even know if that reaches it. We'll move it if we need to. Switching this over to prisoners. Who's our main... And of course it's the guy that has the doctor skill. Guy, could you just capture this dude? The rest of you did great. Thanks. A few meds. That. Awesome work. We're going to need to dedicate a miner so we can get
You're already secondary in construction. Yeah, we'll put you on that and move you up to 3. Beautiful. We're going to put this one as a hospital bed, so he takes it seriously. Oh yeah, he's self-tended. Nice. We always need a bit of the smoke leaf. Plus we've got a really good one. I think it's Sam, which he has psychite issues. So once this psychite that we have got runs out, she's going to be a problem. God, we got a bunch of metal. A little bit of money, a little bit of gold. Our first trade is probably not too far away. But yeah, honestly, it's about waiting now till all the pieces come together finally. Now it is summer for the moment, so we might not have enough time to sew all of these. Speak of the devil. I might have played a few games of Rimworld. It is what it is. As soon as we get the opportunity, fill it in. The reason why I'm not just filling it in already is because builders will try to mine to it. I think we'll be fine if we don't let that be seen. Oh, incorrect. Keep mining that. Beautiful. Our main dude, Lieb, could you please speak with Derek? Okay, massive profits, massive profits. 10 silver. We could sell the psychite and make ourselves a problem. We do have a decent bunch of medicine. I think the key point is, are there any weapons or things there early game that would be freaking huge? Ooh. Yeah, you'd be mighty fine. Battle rifle. I do like a good set of armor though. Breach axe. Zeus hammer, Jesus Christ. A whip. I don't think we really need anything too crazy. I do think I want another solid gun. We've got 2 with 10. They've already got decent rifles. Maybe a great middle liner, like a battle rifle. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, battle rifle. Awesome. And so we'll get one of our I think it might be Charo. I can't see the gun that we just bought. Maybe they hold it? They hold it? There it is. It's like, did I just lose a battle rifle? So Cheryl's going to grab that one. And, yeah, probably put Cicada on the pistol. She'll be pretty close anyway. And we're golden. Poor Gaia, putting in the work. Okay, we'll go into storage. We'll clear all, and this will be just for steel, wood, and stone blocks. Construction stuff. With this storage mod, I'm only ever going to need this. I ended up with like my biggest spaces, ended up with like multiple of these, just like piling up resources. Not great. 3 mil, question mark? We haven't even put a cooker or stove in. We got 16 mils left. You know what? Production, butcher table. I say up here. Oh, we lost a little bit there. That's fine. And we're going to put a stove. Yeah, as far away as possible. We'll give him a little urn, just in case he thinks we're forgetting him. Maker. Prisoner, you are going to be recruited. You shall not resist. Yes, the method. The method in the madness. We should be pretty crisp. This area down here, I think we'll expand into the garage. I was going to say over here, maybe, yeah, it looks sick. Don't even worry about it. Chara's already fully healed. Then we'll go on a bit of a hunting spree. It probably wouldn't be terrible at this stage to install a Nutrimine paste dispenser. You do take a bit of a debuff. That's a little too far backwards. Right there. And always do 2 hoppers, because there'll always be this one guy that puts a single bloody egg in it, and then no one uses it. The full. And that'll do us for now for cooking. I don't think we've actually got huge cooking skill. We've got a 10. Okay, never mind. But this just means no matter what happens, like our raw produce can be turned into meals in a pinch. Another thing I like to do is I like to enforce recreation. So less whiny. Go have some fun, guys. Jesus. And come back Monday morning. So I'm going to go for a run in a minute. So before I stop giving watch time and interactions for the Tempest Lord, how has your 2 Eastern Gents' day been? Well, my day has been really good. Today, looking into getting a new job, which will be quite nice. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it was good enough that I did 2 streams instead of 1. I uploaded a stream, had a good lunch, can't complain. Living that simple life. This entire time has been bloody lost just sitting there. The fool. That's always annoyed me. If you put down the Nutrimine before it doesn't build. It might have been fine then, now that I think about it. I awoke, did a personal project, I delivered something to a relative, and now I'm gonna get some sun outside. It's only noon. Yeah. Definitely get that sun in, man. Just for basic mental health, vitamin D. Like when I've been gaming too hard, and I haven't seen the sun in a couple of days, I'm like, just feel like absolute dog shit. So a nice quick run. I suppose in Eastern Europe you like really thrive on that stuff. We get too much sun here. Like it tries to kill us. But because we haven't actually linked the power yet. Cool. Oh, okay, you like to do marathons and stuff? Oh, that'd be cool. Get into that, bro. Get your tan on. Mm. I remember that's why I took a job as a bartender on the Gold Coast, which is like a tourist city. Just that there's a bar right on the beach, so I got to walk home along the beach every day. I don't normally tan. Normally I just burn. I've got Scottish ancestry, so we don't really tan. We like hiss like vampires. I'm swimming, so every 5 minutes I check my phone. Oh, nice. You reckon swimming in Vietnam? Oh, gee, Christ, dude. While watching a Rimworld stream? God damn. This guy's making moves. I want to be everything all at once. Yeah. My god, what is this base? This Frankenstein's monster. It's beautiful. Don't claim the rest of it so they'll repair it. Let's do some research in the dark. That's absolutely a Rimworld meta. So now we need to run around and we need to... Have we got any extra metal or we like literally... We used up an entire... I'm going to get rid of this one first. Because I just feel like this is going to be annoying. And while we're at it, we'll get rid of that gold so I've got something to trade. I just feel that this may open this place up a little too much. I'm not a fan of that. Apparently, Eastern Europe, like that northern area up there, they always have a big vitamin deficiency for that kind of stuff. So it's completely understandable. Whereas we just get way too much of it. Like it takes real effort on my part to not be able to get enough sun. Oh, we're starving to death, guys. Just wanted to let you all know. Cool. We love that. Got everything we need. Don't even worry about it. What's our power looking at, and why is it not working yet? Hmm. That single bit hasn't been done. Damn communists. There we go. We're actually starting to stockpile metal now. Good work, guy. So that's connected. Now we're going to quickly swing our guys over into hunting. Boom, boom, boom. Here's our cook. We don't need to do our cooking just yet. We need the butchering though. Butcher creature forever. Might turn this into a giant fridge. We'll think about it. We'll put them down ready to go, but I don't want it to be pulled off because I think is Cicada the cook. Cicada's doing a lot of the other stuff. Okay. I think we should be fine. We'll get the cooking done. We will do until you have X. We'll let it be 20 meals. Nothing too crazy just yet. Put the 4 first. Yeah, beautiful. And still no lights. Not a bad spot to put, Don't worry, the horse is getting murdered. Don't worry about it. I know about northern Germany, Netherlands, Poland, but yeah, Scandinavia and the Baltics, northern Russia. Well, you have the whole 30 days of night, 30 days of day sort of thing. Just being inside a lot, like, just because it's difficult to be outside at the time. You know, I wonder, you're close to Antarctica, and I know southern Chile, frigid. Yeah, we do. We do get really cold, cold winds from Antarctica. Like, you'll have, like, this random hot day, and then, like, the wind will just hit you, and you just, like, I don't know, it's like a ghost has walked through you. You're just like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, we do get the Antarctic winds. And doesn't the Indian Ocean bring cold waves to Perth and Darwin? Well, I live in neither of those locations, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it does bring big monsoons. The Indian Ocean. More specifically, just it hits the Himalayas and then comes south to us. Sam's mad. It's okay. Sam should have been taking psychite. That's on me. Manage drug policies, social drugs. If you have a pre-existing condition, well, she does, so why has she not been taking it? Oh, well, let's psychite figure that. Sam figure that out. Do you also get the whole hot day, cold night, desert thing, or does the desert? So you would absolutely get the hot day, cold night in a lot of the outback, the more deserted areas. But where I am on the eastern mountains, it's far more of a tropical environment. So it stays pretty consistent on the coast, but almost as the moment you go a little bit inland, you are getting like really cold snaps and like crazy heat. Like some of the temperatures Australia's reached has been insane. Yeah, we've got what's called the Great Dividing Range, which is a large chain of mountains on the east. So it just creates like a tropical on the east side of the Great Dividing Range, but on the west it's very almost arid desert sort of thing. The bush. The bush. Okay, we need to start throwing some lights around. We're not showing off our glorious self-design. Let's put one around every door. And we just fill in the gaps later. Boom. 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 For some reason we didn't butcher that horse. And that'll do for now, donkey. I think. Excuse me. I learned that vitamin D boosts your emotions. Yeah, it's really good for cancer. Like, I suppose you'd call it really good against depression and all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah. You don't really need too much. You just need a little bit. I think the biggest problem is if you miss it completely. Drug production, penicillin. Okay, we're making a bunch of meals. Nice. Good work, Cicada. All over it. We don't have a fridge. My friend in the fridge. We can turn this whole space into a fridge if we wanted to. Dare I? Yes, I dare. Over the wall cooler, and we'll put it down here. We probably might even need 3 for this spot. Now that's a lot of power early game, but a refrigerator in any game is just freaking essential. The moment you can stockpile large amounts of frozen food, huge. Huge. It is huge, some might say. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Cargo pods. What did we get? Imagine if they were all fertile. Yeah. 60. All urgency, there's a bit of decent food. I think they only need like 1 egg to make a meal or something, so this could be huge. So we're not starving to death, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, there's an actual... Yeah, I think it's like a... You get like chalky bones? I don't know enough, I'm not a doctor. Yeah. Fibrous mechanites. You said disease! Ham's like, sorry, what? Are you... I have a feeling she's got a... No, she's fine. It's a shame because if you get like the masochist, so she's actually mechanites means that she's actually getting like a +50 manipulation, blood pumping. But if you can get like masochism into that, she's getting a massive mood buff from that as well. Like it's insane. You want a masochist with fibrous mechanites, but like the game knows it'll just make sure you never get that. But that would be the ideal. Cool. Floors. We will just do like a basic concrete thing. Cheap, cheerful. Just to try and reduce the amount of dirt they're dragging into the base. Means less work. I make it sound like I'm the one doing the cleaning. It's just less work. I don't want to do it. Beautiful. Might even wall this off and make it into a little fridge and fill it full of hay, which just like completely famine resists your farm if you bring in animals and stuff. We'll see if we get more animals. Should be looking pretty good. Yeah, you're not actually being... Glebe, make sure you're working on Maker. Beautiful. Maker's going to be a beast of a colonist when he's brought on board. Now, a reminder to self, which I will be doing routinely, this is meant to be a road convoy, and so I should not be... It's going to be a sad day, because this base is iconic. I might take a few screenshots. I need to do that more often. There's some bases that were just iconic. Throw them somewhere, probably in one of my Discord channels. I love how I built 3 aircons and they're not actually working. What did I do wrong? No, they're all powered. Just no power. They can do it. A wind turbine? Question mark. I don't mind if I do. So everything that's taller than anything has to die. Oh, I just got rid of my whole dumping spot. That's fine. We're going to need to get... Eventually we'll get rid of these 4. Then we're going to have to get rid of all 4 of them when we put that in. Ah, fuck it. They end up burning really easy anyway. Grab this, expand it this way, and then we just grab all of that and... No. Just have it whole. We've got some fast haulers. It's never a bad idea to actually get rid of the rocks as well, because it gives more spaces for stuff like this to grow. And the less work you need to do then, the better. Okay, very cool. What? We haven't even started growing yet! Oh my god. Cut plants. What am I
I doing?
Plant cut, putting them on 1. I do like that to be dealt with fairly quickly. Gaia, would you get on that, please? Yes. Beautiful. Also, these paths don't really block light. They just go... You could probably go a line of 2 paths, but by that stage you're losing so much farm ground, it's not worth it. It was a small blind. Okay, very cool. That here. I really like this room, actually. It's like... I feel like I'm going to sit here and enjoy the designing part of it. I'll put like a little wall there and separate, and then like an eating area. This could be like the royal bedroom. We can make this work. It's going to look good. Don't need more about it. We do need to get this power, like, running. I like Sam. Running off that catharsis. We should really research battery. Once I've got penicillin, we'll move straight over to battery. I was kind of hoping that last trader would have Nutrimin. Oh, Jesus. This might be a decent amount of silver. Nice. Very nice. Kind of makes me curious as to what's in there. We'll probably maybe run a wall across the top here and then turn into a big storage house. And with that, Kevin runs away. I gotta run to a thing to rhyme. Endurance, not my intellect. Truth. But maybe that's the smart thing to do. Blocked by a pine tree? Where's the pine tree? Is that? Please tell me that's not the pine tree. Oh, we're gonna have that problem. I'm gonna have to cement the entire space. Horse meat. Decent amount of power. Oh yeah. You guys, if you wouldn't mind going to a -9 there, that'd be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. And now we have a giant tracer. See you, Tempest Lord and Hearse. Have a good one, Kevin. All the best, dude. Like, just as all of my horse meat's starting to rot. We caught it, guys. We caught it. Penicillin is complete. We need to get some batteries running now. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Storage. Maybe we'll make like a cool little food crate right here. That's sick. I don't know how much it can store, but we'll put all of the cold meat in there. Nice. Storage, contents, 10 stacks. Clear all, and we will put the meat. That'll be our meat box. Nice. Well, our guys are still pretty chilling. How do they feel about the barracks? It's only a -1, which is not terrible. Oh wait, sorry, -3. Guys having chemical starvation? You know what, guy? Oh no, someone is definitely drinking. So she is. Okay. This is all walled off. It's all looking good and done, and we're getting raided. You're in the middle of a frozen river? What are you doing? Oh, it's 7 degrees out there, not even more. Kind of want that guy's backpack. Give me that backpack. Oh, they're like coming at me. Jesus. Jesus. last 4. We are going to set up shop. There's a third geothermal right there. They're making it really hard for me to make this just a drive away playthrough. You're ignoring Tiger. This is where you need melee. You get caught in these bloody things. Is Tiger worth capturing? My god. That's a lot of... That might be our melee guy. Yeah, not mad at Tiger being captured. I love how we've given him a full bed and furniture, another sleeping spot. I might put him in one of the smaller rooms for now. Prisoners. And Gaia, if you wouldn't mind capturing Tiger. Love how we're not even done with... We're just gonna keep moving. Pew 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 pew. You don't get to run away. And we are done. We'll put a the beginnings of a burial ground over here, I reckon. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's a bit like that. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. We'll get some hunting going as well. We'll knock out these elks and bucks and ibex. And you kind of just leave the little stuff for cougars and they don't bother you too much. Oh, they put they took Maker out of that one. How far is he away from recruiting? Probably wouldn't take long, but I kind of want him in his own room. Oh, that's alright. Okay, money. Let's re-outfit this room. A wooden dresser. Yeah. Just like basic stuff. Like a little bench here with a tiny room table with a chessboard. We can keep the wreck up so they're nice and happy. It's got a light. We do need to get on the temperature fairly shortly. So we'll put a heater there and a heater there and start playing with over the wall vents. You will go into there. You will go into there to there. It goes into there and there. There and there. And that should do all the venting. Because there's 2 of them, they should be able to keep it relatively stable amongst themselves. And we'll just put a couple air cons in here to keep it cool. And then we're set and sorted. Which do not have that much metal. So we've gutted that one. I think we've hit the point where we just have to pull the pin on this one. Something like that. And then just hit it from the north, I reckon. How does it look when I do that? Good, good. So they'll mine from the north, and then they won't hit the main storage room quite yet. And then we just clear the rest out of that whenever we want to. Nice. This is been pretty interesting. Apparently we still have a pine tree. I don't want to cement it all up because I like those berry bushes, but it'll be one of those things that you're going to constantly have to maintain. What? How did I not see that? We're not too far away from batteries. We just need to make sure that we hard focus Flave on it. Lord Tempest. Guy just drank the only beer in the base, like a boss. Oh yeah, there's tons of meat in here. Huge. Cool. I'm very happy with that. Little tiger getting worked on now. That's going to be 4 prisoners, and it's ready to go. We will deconstruct that, and someone will put him into his own bedroom at some point. I don't know if we got that much metal, so we need to find a bit more metal. Stuff. Oh, they are mining from the north, so... Yeah, this is the problem. Well, I suppose they're eating at that metal. Area revealed. Oh my god. Yeah, it should all come together quite nicely. Need to give him a nice chair. How much leather we got? So much plain leather. My god. You could get a plain leather chair, buddy. Yeah, I'm struggling to keep to 0. That's because it's got 2 of them down. Put Gaia to the back. She's a non-combatant. And there you go. That one little heater is starting to heat all these rooms up. This second one will back it up. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get too much growing done this season. Grim at Bremer, attacking immediately. Oh boy, you made a mistake, buddy. I'm going to find a better spot to shoot at them. I think around here would be nice. Yep, they're going to go round. We love that. Guy, you're not actually meant to be here. I got the wrong person. Draft, come here. Dead. Blue. I was like, what? Beautiful. Beautiful murder. What? And there we go. Backups appeared. Which made 137. Oh, Gaia, I was like, Jesus, you're dangerous. I have got a mod that I think's got like, it's like a better building mod. It makes sense, like they're smarter with the building, they don't get trapped as easy. Watch a she, no, she doesn't get trapped. Nice. So we're running out of Psychite Tea. Probably should have, one of my mistakes would have been made, like hard focusing. They clearly haven't done anything too severe, but we should have hard focused Psychite, because then at very least we could have kept her going. I'm wondering if I straight up just stop the seeding of the other ones. Accept that, because we're fine to eat meat and that stuff for a while. Allow sowing, sorry. Might keep these two going just so we can get a stockpile of it. And then any work that does go into that will go into them. We might be able to get a single crop in that'll keep us over winter, which means, you know, people that we've got chemical interests with or drug addictions can be managed. Because they can be a royal pain in the ass. Let's have a look at our growers. How many growers have we got? Yeah, the growing hasn't been like a huge thing. I'm going to put them on 2. Take everyone back up to 2 on hunt. Get rid of. It's always a good routine to get into to just keep getting all of your this area's 1s out. It's at the exclusion of nearly everything else. Okay, we're getting some decent metal together now, which is good. But we clearly need the batteries. Would be huge if you can get on that. He is researching it pretty quickly now. What pine tree? There, they frickin' grew another one. Yeah, they would. Apparently there's another one here as well. No, that's not it. Not seeing this pine tree, buddy. They're right in front of me. No, he's behind one of the rocks. I don't think it does that. I'm left confused. Okay. I really want to get that stockpiled before you ever go on like a big road trip. It's always really good to have a bunch of packaged survival meals so you can resist the lack of refrigeration. Well, there's another one that I didn't see before. I'm just going to keep nipping away at these buggers. I might just concrete the whole thing. It's starting to annoy me now that we've got the metal. Floors. Shame about the berry bushes. They shouldn't have messed with me, brother. There we go. A bit of full stock of smoke leaf and psychoid. I might let these potatoes go as well. And maybe the heel root, just because they take so long. And we'll leave it at that. Rightio. Well, I think this is a pretty good start to possible new series. I like to keep a couple of worlds going that'll get into their own playlists. And this will be a game focusing mainly on getting cars, getting a good trade inventory together, and just traveling the roads because the cars move pretty fast. So yeah, we'll call it Road Run. Maybe we'll call this episode Road Runners. But this is the boring prep part that normally I don't stream. Normally I get them into a good place first, and I love how I'm talking like I'm an expert, like I didn't start last week, but these are my plans. So I hope you all have a lovely night. I'm gonna go make some food and something sweet. And Poison, enjoy your swim. I'm off.